Hi everyone, my name is Yuer Wang. My partner Liang and I are going to show you our business plan for a rental information exchange platform for short-term leases in Davis. We hope the new platform can bring convenience to people, especially for UC Davis students who are troubled with the housing issues. First, let me introduce some background information. In Davis, most apartments offer leasing contracts that start from the early September and last 12 months. In this case, some students who start school in the spring quarters face burdens to find houses. The 12-month leases also trouble people who are looking for a short-term housing. For example, some exchanging scholars and students may need to live in Davis only for several months, but none of the apartments offer short-term rentals. Moreover, some people may want to end their rental leases earlier due to their own reasons, but a fixed 12-month lease doesn't allow them to do so. These people want to sublease their current housing, but it's hard to find people who need accommodation only via asking around. Why should we care, and why it's in need of repair? According to our interview with students from 8 different apartments in Davis, they responded that the inflexibility of long-term lease indeed troubles them. It wasted a lot of time and money when they spent the time to find people to sublease their current house, but failed to find the one at the end. Based on our online research, almost all the apartments in Davis indeed don't offer short-term leases, and the online housing information website don't contain rental information for short-term leases. In short, the problem is the inflexible time length of leasing contracts in Davis. The only long-term lease option creates burden for people who are looking for short-term leases and who want to sublease their housing for the short term. For example, the screenshot on the top shows the U apartment only offers 8 to 12-month leases. There are several websites that allow people to exchange housing information, but they don't offer short-term lease options too. The screenshot on the right is from one of the information websites. Almost all of the leases on the website are 12 months, just like this one.
For our purpose solution, we want to build an online platform to let people exchange their housing information for short-term lease. In detail, the people who want to sublease their current house can post their housing conditions, the picture of the house, the sublease length, and the contact information on the website. The people who want to find a short-term house can post their requirements also on the website. Once the two parties are matched, they can sign a sublease agreement with the apartment. After the deal finishing, we will get a percentage of the total deal for the profit. The main target audience for our business plans are our classmates and the potential project funding investor. Our goal of the plan are provide students with a short-term lease option and help the students to easier sublease their current house if they plan to leave Davis earlier. The method we use for research is the first survey the students' attitude toward the short-term lease option. Then we will relative house information website in Davis to see whether they already have similar surveys. Moreover, we also need to research the profitability model to calculate the cost and benefit for obtaining a reasonable budget. Some of you guys might wonder how of us advertise the product. Our solution is to advertise the product via the Facebook and producing some advertising brochures for distributing them to the students. The cost might be $2,000 and the product will be finished in 2 weeks. In details, we need one computer major student to create and build an online website platform. We also need a communication major student to help advertise the product. We also need a marketing student to guarantee the reasonable profit of the product. At the end, we need a leader to organize everyone's duty and make sure everything works well. From this online short-term house leasing platform, we want to let more and more people know that they can also have a short-term leasing option instead of only 12-month leasing option. As the main customer of our product are the students, we also want to help them to save money from the long-term leasing. We really want it will be easier for students to find a short-term leasing in the Davis.